Food is my life.
Lovely.
Don't try that at home. But as far as my mate Len goes, we're on a different planet.
My rules are this. Never eat anything you can't spell and never eat anything you won't want to step in.
This is the chicken's feet.
Chicken's feet?
Right.
No.
I've travelled the world but never had the courage to experience new cuisines and always stuck with what I know.
Look, what's your favourite? Chips. Chips.
But after using a pancake once to wipe my face,
What is he like?
my family decided enough was enough and that my taste buds needed to be brought into the 21st century.
Hot.
There's a lot more to this culinary world of ours than pickled walnut.
It's time for me to show Len a whole new culinary world
I'm going to do it.
that will make his palate purr.
You're not talking food adventure. Food adventure, indeed.
Oh, what's that I see? Is it a tandoori chicken?
I liked it.
And that's all I need to know.
For the last decade, I've been a judge on Strictly Come Dancing. London born and bred 71 years ago, my taste buds have been influenced by my nan's cooking. I've never eaten spaghetti, had a curry, and even pizza. Wow, looks a bit exotic.
I was also born and brought up in London, but as a chef, my palate has experienced and travelled to every part of the globe. Over the last 20 years, there's been a food explosion across Britain. And now, no matter what you desire, every cuisine is catered for.
For me, I have 10 favourites that are never far away from the table at home. And my perfect dinner, well, prawn cocktail to start, full English breakfast, oh, and a jam roly-poly. Oh, it's food heaven.
My mission during our time together is to educate his taste buds and see if I can replace anything on the 10 from Len board and show him that there's more to life than a prawn cocktail from 1976.
Today, Ainsley and I have pitched up the mobile kitchen in the Midlands and one of the country's most populated cities, Birmingham.
And on the menu, I'll be putting my whole soul into making Polish dumplings.
You're looking it up.
Yeah.
More Polish heart,
Yeah.
please.
Look at this.
No, more heart, please.
More heart. Oh, lovely.
I get my head turned by Thai cuisine.
It's a knockout.
Do you like it?
I love it.
And I'll be dishing up dinner for the locals.
Everyone's got to try this.
It's great, isn't it? It's great.
Here we are, mate.
Hey.
Good old Birmingham. Have you ever been before, Len?
Many times. Yeah, I've danced here. The Strictly Come Dancing tour comes here.
Wow.
So, used to come up the old M1.
Happy memories. Cha-cha-cha.
I'll say no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been lots.
I'm not surprised. It's Britain's second largest city, isn't it? And it's got a good vibrancy about it.
Yeah.
What does it conjure up in your mind?
Well, it's full of life, isn't it? There's an energy about the place.
It's got that multicultural feel about it too.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be very much reflected in what we're going to find.
Well, as you go around Britain and you go into these major cities, it's amazing how diverse the population has become.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
with that, of course, the food.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very
They
much
go
reflected.
hand- they
in the
go hand-
markets, everywhere you go.
And everywhere you go.
Shall we go then?
Well, let's go.
First, I'm giving Len a taste of a country with a long relationship with Birmingham. Poland.
The Polish community in the Midlands can be traced back to the late 19th century. And it was during World War II that an influx of Polish refugees came to England to fight alongside the British Armed Forces.
After the war had ended, many ex-servicemen were eligible for grants to retrain, to improve their English and gained qualifications. Over the years, they have had a huge presence in engineering, car production, iron, steel, chocolate, and jewellery manufacturing.
Today there's a community of almost 9,000 Polish speakers living in Birmingham who have helped to build this historic city.
If I said to you Poland, what does that sort of...
Poland, as soon as you say Poland, I think of my great-great-grandfather, who was, in fact, Polish.
Really?
Oh, yes. Józef Sosnowski.
Oh, wow.
He came from Poland. So I have within me Pole.
Oh, right. You got a bit of Pole in you.
I've got a bit of Pole in me.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
So, are you saying Polish food?
Polish food is absolutely,
Yeah.
that was next on the agenda.
Well, I've never had it, obviously, because I've never had much of anything. But with a bit of Polish blood, maybe, it's going to be a match made in heaven.
Have you ever been to Poland?
I've been there. I've been to Warsaw and I've been to Gdansk and but I never. No, don't ask. I didn't.
How can you go to these places and not try the food?
Well, it's quite easy, really. I just don't order it.
Come on, I've got to sort you out. I'm hoping to reconnect Len with his heritage by taking him into the heart of Birmingham and the Karczma restaurant that's been part of the Polish centre since 1958. A cornerstone of the community, they serve hearty traditional Polish dishes, and it's all run by Sebastian Meller.
Go on then.
Oh, that's nice. Sebastian, hello. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Lovely, of course.
Good to meet you.
Sebastian's wife Anna is in charge of the kitchen, and she's going to cook me a few classic dishes that are hopefully going to impress Len. Starting with traditional Polish dumplings.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to
Wow, lovely.
Is this a Polish tradition, the kiss?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
3 times. One,
Three? Oh, I
3 times more.
That's lovely. All right, what are you making here?
Dumplings. Polish is pierogi.
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 Yes.
That's like-
Traditional dish
Does this originate from a certain part of Poland or all over, Anya?
all over.
Everywhere you go?
Yes, every.
Does every mother or every person know how to make it?
Every mother and every grandmother. Today I make my favorite pierogi.
Yeah.
It's from cottage cheese.
Oh, wow. That's lovely.
It's lovely.
I must say, this restaurant has got a lovely flavour to it. It's like a country sort of retreat in the mountains.
Yes, exactly. That's what we bring to England, actually, to show Polish hospitality in
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Is there a big Polish community in?
Yes, of course, but most popular customers, that's the British, the Polish people cook Polish at home.
Yeah.
Actually, that's nice to show the restaurant for the Britons
Yeah.
and enjoy Polish food, Polish, hospitality, and
Yeah.
Polish beer and vodka as well.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, Anna is busy making the dough for the pierogi dumplings, similar to a pasta dough.
When I make pastry, it's a very hard job. You're doing a long time, no stick to the table.
Okay. So you have to knead it for a long time.
Yes.
You want me to have a go?
Yeah, I am very tight.
Oh, me and my big mouth.
You must more pressure,
More pressure.
yeah, and more Polish heart.
Yes, I understand. More pressure, more Polish heart.
You're looking it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm really gonna. I know. You keep pulling back, Anya. You pull, I push. There you go.
More Polish heart,
Yeah.
please.
Look at this one.
No, more heart, please.
More heart. Oh, lovely. What do you think?
No, yeah.
Oh dear. It's like being back at catering college. I bet Len's having a more relaxing time.
I'm going to let you into a little secret here because my great-great-grandfather, he was Polish.
Really?
Józef Sosnowski.
Józef Sosnowski.
Yeah. So we've got a bit in common. And this shirt is this traditional
Yeah, that's
Polish.
come from the Poland exactly, and the style of the
Yeah.
the things is from Polish
Yeah,
mountains.
well, it looks great.
I love this one.
I'd like it myself, actually. But
We are half Poles, actually.
I am a little bit of a Pole. Yeah, so I could wear it with pride.
Plain flour.
In the kitchen, Anya's still cracking the whip.
I might even get myself a job here.
She's got me making the fillings for the pierogi dumplings using a speciality Polish cheese.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Cottage cheese.
Okay.
2 packets. No paper.
No paper. All right, then.
Only cottage
She's
cheese.
having a go at me. No paper. All right.
This is twaróg in Polish language.
Faruk.
Twaróg.
Faruk. Very creamy, lovely creamy texture.
These traditional dumplings have a sweetness to them. By adding vanilla sugar into the filling, it may seem unusual, but I know Len's got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I reckon it will go down a storm.
And mix, please.
This?
No for hand.
Okay.
You must feel.
Yeah. Feel the food.
Yes.
Feel the food.
Thin pastry.
So the pastry must be nice and thin so you can taste the filling inside. Oh,
Bigger.
lovely. Very smooth and lovely, yeah.
Yeah.
And still warm.
I make for my husband tea. Only he's too many eat.
This is a man's problem, you know.
I
If
think
something
this is
tastes
only
good,
for
we
my
have to
husband
keep-
problem.
Is it really?
Now the dough's finally rolled out, we can fill the dumplings.
No long.
Look at this, my cheese is coming out.
It's too many. Too much?
Too much cheese, okay. This one?
Yes, please.
Okay, lovely.
The dumplings go into a pan of simmering water and are brought up to the boil. Once they float to the surface, they're cooked.
Yeah. I think Ainsley and your wife maybe are ready for us to eat something.
Yeah, of course, I can't wait.
The final touches for the pierogies are a topping of melted butter, a sprinkling of breadcrumbs, and more sugar.
More sugar.
I don't know. I like it sweet, but I don't know if Len likes it sweet. That looks lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.
3 times.
Mwah. I don't forget that. I won't forget these either. Tell you what, Len, we've already got...
Wow, I wasn't expecting Polish food to look like that. I thought dumplings were things my nan made.
That's
We've got a whole combination here, you know. There's savoury, we've got meat, some with the spinach. This is with like a cottage cheese and...
what do they call these?
Pierogies.
Pierogi.
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 And remember, this is your great-great-grandfather probably ate
Yeah, he
these.
probably did.
This one's for you, Grandpa Joe. It's pierogi time.
I like it.
Let me try a green one.
Not bit spinach.
I like spinach.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't spat it out, which is a good sign, but he hasn't tried one of mine yet.
This one's with cottage cheese.
Yeah, what?
I helped make these.
You did.
Oh, yeah, I'm a professional now. Pierogies with a Polish heart.
Half. No all.
Half a half. Oh, these are more sweet.
Oh, cottage cheese, yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
This is the best for me.
Very, very toasted.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, he's ploughed through the pierogies without so much as looking up. Hope he's left a space for what's to come. Mushroom bread and traditional beetroot soup.
Because you like beetroot, don't you?
I love beetroot, but soup? You sure?
Yeah, I am. But before you get a chance of that soup, get your chops around the old mushroom bread.
This is tasty.
Lovely.
It's very tasty, Anya.
Thank you.
This is so clever how this is made, you know, with all the folds and it's very nice.
Well, it's part of my heritage, so here goes a bit of borscht.
I think it's delicious.
Ah, right, I tell you. Yeah. No, I don't mind it at all.
I'm guessing that's going to be a bit of a low score from our Len.
Ainsley, you're not wrong. Sorry, Poland, but it's not one of my favourites.
This is your first Polish experience. You happy with it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Both of you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for allowing me to come into your kitchen, your restaurant.
Let's toast with the beetroot soup. What do you say in Poland?
Na zdrowie.
1, 2, 3.
Na zdrowie.